My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 12th September 2022. The trust, commendable faith. The indicative of our reflection. Faith becomes commendable when it is blended with trust, humility, and benevolence. In the Gospel, Jesus highly appreciates a pagan centurion with the compliment, "Not even in Israel have I found such faith." Thereby, one point is very clear. In the sight of God, faith is not a matter of mere allegiance to a religion or a nation or the performance of certain religious activities. God's grace goes beyond the human confines of race or religion. Now, how is his faith so great, even beyond the faith of the Jews, the chosen people of God? What is the uniqueness of his faith? It is a faith that is coupled with trust, humility, and benevolence. The centurion's trust is profound. He trusts in the power of Jesus to heal his servant even in deathbed. He trusts in Jesus' power even over distance. He trusts in the power of Jesus' word of command over sickness. That is why he says to Jesus, "Lord, do not trouble yourself to come under my roof, but say the word and let my servant be healed." The centurion's humility is extremely genuine. His humility is not out of low self-esteem. His humility is not an act of self-despisal. He is quite conscious of his own authority that can command those under him to obey. But he humbly admits that Jesus' authority far surpasses his own. He is aware that Jesus' authority is profoundly divine, spiritual, and holy. He confesses his unworthiness before such a holy presence of the divine. Hence, his words, "I am not worthy to have you come under my roof." His words are in contrast to what the elders of the Jews said to Jesus about him. "He is worthy to have you do this for him." This is the true humility, that he seeks Jesus' healing not due to his merit, but only due to his mercy. Finally, his faith is not limited to seeking God's favor. It is a faith soaked into active benevolence. It is benevolence that feels so much concern for a mere servant and pleads with Jesus on his behalf. It is benevolence that loves even the Jewish nation, and builds a synagogue for them. In contrast, we find a shallow faith in the first reading from 1 Corinthians chapter 11. They are the newly chosen people, the Christians, but their faith is tainted by division, discrimination, arrogance, and lack of holiness. They make themselves unworthy by their unworthy interactions and Eucharistic celebrations. And now the imperative for our life: anyone who approaches God in true faith will never go disappointed. It only requires deep trust, humility, and benevolence.